Hello, my name is David with Apollo Plumbing. Today I'll be servicing your water heater. First, I'll start by taking off the dust cover. Next, I'm going to go ahead and look at the pilot light window just to make sure the gas is actually working and feeding the water heater. If you see a flame, then you know it's working correctly, as it should. The next thing we're going to check is to make sure your ignition switch is working correctly as well. Alright, that seems to be working fine. We're also going to go ahead and check your gas valve here. Quarter turn tells me that it's off. And then quarter turn vertical with the pipe tells me that it's on. If it's turning smoothly, then you have no issues there. The next thing with the gas is to make sure that there's no kinks in the gas line itself. If you don't see any kinks in there, then you know you're good, as well as if you don't smell any gas. Next, we're going to go ahead and check the earthquake straps. We're going to go ahead and make sure these are nice and tight. It appears to be a little loose there, so we're going to go ahead and tighten that nut. If it's more rigid, then you know it's holding your water heater correctly. We're going to go ahead and check this bottom one here. Seems to be a little loose, so we're going to go ahead and tighten that one as well. Just like so. Last but not least, we're going to check the TMP. This is where the temperature and pressure releases from, and it seems to be working correctly. Moving on to the top of the water heater, we're going to go ahead and check your hot and cold water supply lines. We want to make sure there's no leaks on them. Those appears to be good. Next, we're going to check your expansion tank as well as all the connections to it. Everything appears to be dry, which indicates there are no leaks. Next, we're going to go ahead and check your gate valve here. Want to make sure that spins freely and is not seized up. Seems to be working just great. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and make sure your carbon monoxide gas connections are good. We want to make sure the exhaust has 3 screws on each side of it here. Yep, just what we're looking for. And everything appears to be looking good.